International convention or global live event that we called it, in my opinion, was an extreme success. The energy that I felt from everyone who attended was off the charts, incredible. We're seeing momentum build and pick up in our markets around the world as a result of some of the promotions that we launched. And we are, most importantly, expanding and furthering our vision of the healthiest family on earth. We launched new products at convention, which helps contribute to that vision of the healthiest family on earth and reaching more and more families globally. Convention for me, probably the highlight of convention is always just the people that I get to meet and all the hugs and all of the love that I feel from people from all over the world who constantly are coming up to me and sharing their light and their love with me, which is the highlight, and I look forward to that every year. The trip to Dubai that we recently had with our growers from the Americas and Europe was exciting, to say the least. We did several things. Many were first-timers for me, like riding a camel. I'd never ridden a camel before. Another one that I hadn't planned in advance was it ended up jumping out of an airplane and skydiving. I told myself many times that I would never jump out of a perfectly good airplane by my own will and choice, but I ended up doing that, which was exhilarating and fun. Helped me overcome fear and have really a unique experience over Dubai skydiving, and I'm so glad that I did it with some of our other USANA friends. And but again, most importantly, on these kinds of trips, I get to connect with our distributor base in a different way, in a more unique way than I do in any other opportunity. We get to eat together, have dinners together, have meetings together, and it's a very much an opportunity for me one-on-one to meet with those who are really growing hard and working hard and growing their business and engaged in spreading the vision of USANA. And so it's a privilege for me to spend time. All the other things are fun, and yeah, we have all kinds of fun on the trip, but the most important thing is the personal connections and friends that I get to meet and make along the way. I've got probably 3 trips left this year. One being to China, to Macau for the China Convention, their national event in Macau. I always look forward to that. Those events sell out. The enthusiasm is off the charts, and I'm excited to get to Macau and be with all of our Chinese associates there. Dr. Wentz will be attending this year, which will be a highlight for them, I'm sure, as well as Dr. Oz, and we'll have a great event. Then I come home, and I'm only home for probably 2 days, and then on Thanksgiving Day here in the US, I get back on a plane and fly to Mexico, and we'll be in Mexico for a few days for their Leadership Summit event, and we'll have the privilege of interacting and meeting and helping them grow. And then in December, go to Washington, D.C. I'm on the board of directors for the Direct Selling Association, and we have our planning meetings and our normal board meetings. And so still a lot to do and accomplish this year. On top of this time of year is when we do our strategic planning for the next 12 to 18 months. And so we're very busy around here. I'm excited. We have a new foods plant that we have built and we are building, which is nearing completion, and we should start producing product there fourth quarter. So I'm looking forward to that as well, so that we can help again expand our offering of the healthiest family on earth as it relates to foods and drinks. So a lot to be excited about.